Hey everyone, before we jump into today's topic, if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications so you never miss out on these health tips that could change your life. And while you're at it, drop a like if you're excited to learn more about boosting your health the easy way. Alright, let's get into it. What if I told you that one of the simplest activities you can do, no fancy gym membership, no expensive equipment, could slash your risk of dying early by up to 50%, supercharge your heart, melt away stress, and even sharpen your brain like a mental workout? Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, stick around because today we're diving deep into what happens to your body if you walk 10,000 steps every day. I'm Dr. Mike, and as a doctor who's seen firsthand how small habits can lead to massive health transformations, I'm here to break it all down with the latest science, real-world tips, and a few surprises along the way. This isn't just about steps, it's about unlocking a healthier, happier you. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be lacing up your sneakers and hitting the pavement. First things first, where did this 10,000 steps goal even come from? It's not some arbitrary number pulled out of thin air. It traces back to a 1960s Japanese marketing campaign for a pedometer called the Manpo-K, which means 10,000 steps meter. But here's the cool part. The science is caught up, and studies now show it's a solid target for real benefits. A massive review in the Lancet Public Health from 2025 analyzed over 57 studies with hundreds of thousands of people and found that aiming for around 10,000 steps can dramatically lower your risks for everything from heart disease to cancer. But don't worry if that sounds daunting. We'll talk about how to build up to it without burning out. Let's start with your heart and cardiovascular system, because honestly, this is where walking shines brightest. When you commit to 10,000 steps a day, your body turns into a well-oiled machine for pumping blood. Each step gets your heart rate up just enough to strengthen it without overwhelming it. Think of it as gentle cardio that builds endurance over time. According to that Lancet study, people who hit about 10,000 steps daily saw a 30% drop in cardiovascular disease incidence compared to those lounging at 2,000 steps. That's huge. Your blood pressure starts to normalize because walking helps your arteries relax and expand, improving blood flow. High blood pressure is a silent killer in the U.S., affecting nearly half of adults, and consistent walking can lower systolic pressure by 4 to 9 points, enough to potentially ditch meds or prevent them altogether. But it's not just about pressure. Walking tackles cholesterol too. Those steps encourage your liver to produce more good HDL cholesterol while flushing out the bad LDL that clogs arteries. Imagine your bloodstream is a highway. Walking clears the traffic jams, reducing plaque buildup and slashing heart attack risk by up to 35% per JAMA research. And for stroke prevention, walking strengthens the tiny blood vessels in your brain, making them more resilient. One study from the American Heart Association found that regular walkers had a 20 to 40% lower stroke risk. If you're in your 40s or 50s, this is gold. Heart disease is the leading cause of death in the U.S., claiming over 650,000 lives a year. By walking 10,000 steps, you're essentially giving your heart a daily tune-up, and over months, you'll notice easier breathing during stairs or hikes, more energy throughout the day, and that satisfying post-walk glow. Now let's talk weight and metabolism, because who doesn't want to shed a few pounds without starving? Walking 10,000 steps burns around 300 to 500 calories daily, depending on your weight and pace. That's like torching a burger without even trying. But it's smarter than that. It revs your metabolism long term. Your body starts building more muscle in your legs and core, which burns fat even at rest. A study in the Journal of Obesity showed that consistent walkers lost an average of 1 to 2 pounds per month without changing their diet. Why? Walking stabilizes blood sugar by improving insulin sensitivity. Your cells get better at using glucose for energy instead of storing it as fat. If you're battling pre-diabetes or type 2 diabetes, which affects over 34 million Americans, this is a game changer. The Lancet meta-analysis reported a 45% reduced risk of type 2 diabetes at 10,000 steps. Plus, walking curbs cravings. Ever notice how a brisk walk makes you crave a salad over chips? It's because it balances hunger hormones like ghrelin and leptin, helping you eat mindfully. For women, especially during menopause, walking preserves muscle mass and bone density while combating that stubborn belly fat. Men, you'll see testosterone levels stabilize, aiding muscle maintenance. Over time, your body composition shifts. Less flab, more tone, and you'll fit into those jeans easier. But remember, consistency is key. Pair it with balanced eating for turbocharged results. Shifting gears to your muscles and bones. Walking isn't just cardio, it's a full-body strengthener. Each step engages your glutes, quads, hamstrings, calves, and even your core for stability. Over weeks, you'll build lean muscle, improving posture and reducing back pain, which plagues 80% of Americans at some point. Think of your skeleton as a framework that needs loading to stay strong. Walking provides low-impact weight-bearing exercise that boosts bone density, cutting osteoporosis risk by 20 to 30%, according to the National Osteoporosis Foundation. For older adults, this means fewer fractures. A Harvard study found women walking 4,400 steps, but more is better, had stronger hips and spines. And joints? Contrary to myth, walking lubricates them with synovial fluid, easing arthritis symptoms. If you have knee issues, starting slow with good shoes can reduce pain by 25% per arthritis research. Your tendons and ligaments get tougher too, making you less injury prone. Imagine hiking with grandkids without wincing. That's the payoff. Walking also enhances balance and coordination, lowering fall risk by 28% at higher steps as per the Lancet. So if you're desk-bound, those 10,000 steps are your ticket to a more agile, pain-free body. Now let's get into the brain and mental health, because walking is like therapy on legs. In our fast-paced world, stress and anxiety are epidemics, but 10,000 steps flood your brain with endorphins, nature's mood boosters. An NIH study on overweight adults found that hitting 10,000 steps daily slashed anxiety, depression, and anger scores significantly. Why? Walking increases blood flow to the brain, delivering oxygen and nutrients that sharpen focus and memory. The hippocampus, your memory center, actually grows with regular aerobic activity like walking, per brain imaging studies. For dementia prevention, it's powerhouse stuff. JAMA Neurology research linked 10,000 steps to a 50% lower dementia risk, thanks to reduced inflammation and better vascular health. Walking also combats brain fog. Even 5 minutes boosts creativity and problem solving, as Michigan State University found. And sleep? Oh yes, walking regulates your circadian rhythm, helping you fall asleep faster and deeper. A study in sleep medicine showed walkers slept 30 to 45 minutes longer with better quality. If you're tossing at night, those steps could be your secret weapon. Depression hits 1 in 6 Americans yearly, but walking rivals antidepressants for mild cases. It boosts serotonin and dopamine, lifting mood naturally. Picture this. A daily walk in nature reduces cortisol, stress hormone, by 15 to 20%, leaving you calmer. For ADHD or focus issues, walking enhances executive function. Overall, your brain becomes more resilient, warding off age-related decline. If you're feeling overwhelmed, start walking. It's free mental health insurance. Don't overlook the immune system. Walking turns you into a germ-fighting machine. Moderate exercise like this stimulates white blood cells and antibodies, reducing cold and flu risk by 25 to 50% per the American Journal of Medicine. During COVID times, active people had milder symptoms. Walking outdoors exposes you to vitamin D from sunlight, further bolstering immunity. Chronic inflammation, linked to diseases like cancer, drops too. The Lancet showed 40% lower cancer mortality at 10,000 steps. Digestion gets a boost as well. Walking stimulates gut motility, preventing constipation and aiding nutrient absorption. A post-meal stroll can lower blood sugar spikes by 20%, great for digestion. Studies in Gut Journal link regular walking to a healthier microbiome, reducing bloating and IBS symptoms. If you're prone to heartburn, walking upright helps gravity keep acid down. Energy levels soar too. Counterintuitively, walking fights fatigue by improving mitochondrial function, your cell's power plants. You'll ditch that afternoon slump, feeling energized all day. But is 10,000 steps magic? Science says benefits start at 4,000 to 7,000, but pushing to 10,000 maximizes them without plateauing for most outcomes. A 2025 UCLA review confirms more steps, more perks, up to 12,000. Myths? No, you don't need to run. Brisk walking counts, and intensity matters. Mix in hills or intervals for extra gains. Tips to hit 10,000? Track with a phone app or watch. Park farther. Take stairs. Walk during calls. Make it fun. Podcasts, friends, or dog walks. Start at 5,000 if newbie. Add 1,000 weekly. Hydrate. Wear comfy shoes. Listen to your body. In bad weather, mall or treadmill. Potential downsides? Rare, but overdue if unfit. Start slow to avoid soreness. Diabetics? Monitor sugar. Arthritics? Ease in. Why share this? In the U.S., sedentary lifestyles kill 300,000 yearly. Walking flips that script. Now, a personal anecdote. A few years back, I was buried in residency. Long shifts, no time for gym. I felt sluggish, stressed. I committed to 10,000 steps, even if pacing hospital halls. Within weeks, my energy spiked, sleep improved, mood lifted. One patient noticed my pep and started walking too, lost 20 pounds, off blood pressure meds. It reminded me, small steps lead to big changes. That's why I share this. It's doable, life-changing. If this inspired you, share with a friend who needs motivation, and comment below, where are you watching from? Got questions or concerns about starting? Drop them. I read every one. Thanks for watching. Stay healthy, keep stepping. See you next time.